The crazy thing is, I've had PMS symptoms off and on most of my life, and I thought it was normal, and it's not.
PMS is a hormonal imbalance. What is PMS? Too much estrogen, not enough progesterone. They need to be like this. If they're like this, you have all the bad stereotypical PMS symptoms.
Right.
Bloating, breast tenderness, mood swings, acne, whatever, you feel crazy.
Right.
That is not supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen. You have to eat in order for this to happen.
Okay.
Specific foods that contain the right micronutrients to bring your progesterone levels up.
And I thought, well, that's just part of being a woman. That is a lie. It's a lie. It's like a fire alarm ringing, telling you something's off with your hormones.
And whatever it is that you have, if you have PCOS or fibroids or endometriosis or irregular periods or amenorrhea, your period's missing, or heavy cramps or PMS, PMDD, whatever it is, the condition is not the most important piece of information. It's just the official fire alarm ringing. Officially, your endocrine system is now not functioning the right way.
Okay.
Because you have had...
So no matter what the alarm sounds like, it's an alarm.
It's an alarm, and you have to take immediate action.
Okay.
Not to spot treat the acne or the weight or the bloating or the headaches or the migraine.
But the endometriosis.
But the endocrine system. The system of glands from your brain to your ovary that talks to each other with the language of hormones, right? The chemicals of hormones are making the endocrine system do its job.
Okay.
That's what you have to do, which sounds really complicated, but it is not.
Okay.
Because what you're doing is you're supporting its key core functions in the right sequence. So the first step of the protocol is getting your blood sugar stable, because your hormones will not balance themselves in your cycle if your brain, your heart, and your muscle tissue don't have consistent, adequate supply of glucose.
And I have friends who have PCOS or PMDD, and I would think, oh, thank goodness I don't have that. Like, thank goodness it's not that severe. You know, I just have the normal stuff, like back pain or soreness or trouble sleeping or getting super hot at night or weird food cravings, weird mood swings, breakouts, etc.
That is not supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen.
So most women probably need to go on a journey to balance out and heal their hormones. And when we do that, we feel so good. If you're a woman watching this, you can reverse and eliminate all those symptoms. I've been focused on this for a few months. It's changing my life. It could change yours too. Go read the books, watch the videos, do the things. I'm so proud of myself. I'm learning.
People, I am getting ready for finals. So here is a real life example of how cycle knowledge is totally changing the way that I live my life and the decisions that I make on a day-to-day basis. So normally at a dance event on a Sunday where I'm in finals, I usually don't eat much before I compete. This is probably based on some past experience during a follicular or ovulatory phase, or based on some sports nutrition book that I read written by a man that encourages women to not eat enough when some weeks they need to be eating a lot more. I decided that not eating much feels good. But I can feel that my body needs carbs right now because I'm around day 25, okay? So I had gluten-free cornbread, I had yogurt, I had 3 boiled eggs, and I feel fueled up and ready to go dance and compete. And I ate all of that just over an hour before I have to actually dance, so I give my body some time to process it and digest it, and I feel so good, and finals are gonna go great. And the thing that's fascinating to me is how the concept of daily or weekly or consistent ritual or routine has basically fallen apart because that concept was decontextualized from my hormone cycle. Like, male athletes can be out here with their boring ass hormone cycles, the same testosterone pulse every 15 minutes your entire life, telling you, I follow this ritual and this routine every time I compete, and that's how I win the gold medal. It is a lot more complicated when you're a woman, okay? So now I understand that I have to vary my routine, and I don't have any perfectionistic guilt about that. I don't think of myself as someone who is static. I understand the ever-changing nature of being a woman, and it's made my life so much easier. I understand based on what feels intuitive and based on my knowledge of my cycle what I need to do, and I feel good.